Back in the day, modesty was valuable and women themselves wouldn't sleep around, let alone show off how many bodies they got in their history. However, these days it's the complete opposite. A woman in the Western world is praised for quote-unquote fighting the patriarchy by showing her body and how much men want her. Well, she might be an adult content creator, which of course helps her make some bank and get lots of dudes lined up just to get some of her punani. In other cases, they're just regular women with some bedroom skills they acquired and practice even after the wall. But the question is, are these dudes really looking to put a ring on her finger? And what's more, does a woman think she can land a Prince Charming or even a traditional man, aka a willing provider, protector, and leader with that kind of attitude? Listen to what this chick has to say.
She's 34 and single.
And I'm happy, baby.
If you say so.
Happy.
Stop the cat.
Mad guys after me.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
giving them
sex,
time
that'll
of
be
day.
nothing.
Having
They wanna
guys
smash.
after you that want sex is
Yeah,
nothing
like-
to flex
They already
about.
got sex.
Yeah, of course.
And they still want me.
What?
So what?
They want you
what?
for more sex.
They already got sex. It's been years. It's been years of sex and they still want me.
yeah,
They
What's
want
the
more
point?
sex.
What?
They want more
Well,
sex.
why they want it from a 34-year-old when they can get it from a 21-year-old?
Because the value's not high enough to get the 24-year-old.
Oh,
Thank you. It's easy.
Yeah,
So they gotta-
now
it's
it's
easy,
because of
because
that.
well never runs
Because
dry.
men only look at women for looks. Yeah.
You just said a man
because
has
men-
to piss in a park to show his dick in a park.
I just
I
said
know
what
you-
I would do if I had a dick for a day.
I know.
That's it.
They know
How you
that for
gonna
you.
calculate
Do you
that
ever want to be married?
as me being with the dude?
Do you ever
I
want to be
was
married?
married for 9 years.
Oh, damn.
I had two
Okay.
kids.
Oh,
I
you
mean-
had two
And that
kids with
shit
a
didn't
husband.
work out.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
It
I
didn't
know
work
why.
out.
So now
I
you're
already
free.
went down that route.
So now you're free.
I'm free and I'm fucking living my life and I'm happy as fuck.
So you
Yeah,
hated
yeah,
marriage?
I could date whoever the fuck I want. I've never been dumped. I have dumped every guy I've ever been with.
Well,
Even
you
your
hated
Period.
lesson that
Even
you
you're married?
learned though
That's not
from
really a
Yes.
flex.
relationship.
It's not really a
Yeah,
flex.
Well, I don't care if that's not a flex to you. That's your opinion. At
It's-
the end
it's
of the
not
day,
really
all
a
I know
flex.
is that I could get whoever the fuck I want to get whenever
It's-
I want.
You can get whoever you
Period.
want for sex. Yes.
Yeah.
But
For sex,
but
for
sex.
kids,
the
for
key is,
whatever.
can you get a guy, right, that you're actually attracted to and you respect and you admire and love to take you
I
seriously?
did.
Who?
And
You
it
wouldn't have
didn't
left
work
him
out.
if you loved and respected him.
At the end of the day, nothing lasts forever. Because where are you right now? Are you in a committed, happy marriage?
Yeah, Myron.
Are you?
Yeah,
Myron?
One
The male measurement
Myron,
of
the one that
success.
writes a book?
Yeah,
Myron,
see, here's the
committed
difference.
and married?
That's a good question, though.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Men and women are not the same. We don't have the same sexual goals. Your goal is to find the best guy that you can and consolidate on him. Man's goal is to get as many girls as he
I
can.
already met my goal. So now what?
Not really. You're
I'm
single
supposed
now.
to go and find another one to wife me up and have more kids with? No, I
Oh,
already had my kids. I already got wifed up. I already got married.
So
What
she's on a
next?
path of no
I am
return.
happy.
She
I am
belongs to the
happy.
You can
Apparently.
say that.
I could belong to the streets. I could belong at home. I could belong wherever
of
the
course.
fuck I
Men
want.
and
'cause
women
at
are
the
not
end
the
of the day,
same.
I sustain myself, and
My
I don't have to
measure of
rely
success
on nobody
is
or
a
no
man.
dick
A man's
to
measure.
make me happy.
A man's
Period.
measure of success is not, can I get married? Remember, we're the ones that choose who gets married. You're the one that chooses who gets sex. So I am the relationship maker. You are the sex maker. So what I'm saying is that that's not really an equal thing to try to say, because you keep trying to compare yourself to me as if we're equal and we're not. Men and
Yeah.
women are
I'm
not the
saying
same
we're
at all.
equal.
Then why'd you ask, are you in a marriage or relationship? Like, that doesn't have anything to
Because
do
I'm
with the
saying
question.
you're trying to down talk me for being single at 34
Yes,
when I'm
yes,
telling you I
yes.
already had kids and been married and it didn't work out. So what I'm saying is that I've reached a point in my life where I'm happy being sustained by myself. And I could fuck whoever the fuck I want and still provide for myself and take care of my kids. So
You
What
weren't
are we
happy.
saying here?
Trust me.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
believe-
no,
yeah.
you're-
That's
What
not-
you're
determines her
happy.
level of happiness?
It's cap.
Please
And
tell me.
what? Here's the thing. She's telling you that this is what I mean when I say girls give each other advice that perpetually keeps them single.
I'm just curious.
And you even said it yourself earlier. And she's giving you advice that's going to keep you single too.
That doesn't mean that I'm going to take it. I'm just curious as to how you guys figure that she
But you were
isn't
way
happy.
more receptive to what she said versus what we
I'm
told you.
receptive to
Wait,
what
wait, wait,
everyone's
wait,
saying. I'm an
so-
open book. I'm just asking questions. I'm not like
All right,
necessarily
so
taking anybody's
raise
side.
your hand if you want to be single and alone at 50. All right, then.
I just asked, how do you determine that she's not happy? What gives away the level of
When
unhappy?
women
I can answer
when-
that
when
because she
women-
attacked my job.
No,
Dang,
that's
you
not-
holding on to that.
That's
Oh,
Fuck yeah, I am.
Here's the thing. I
Hold
don't know
on,
if y'all
Liz.
have noticed when a woman's in her masculine a lot, like she is right now, a woman can't be in her masculine energy and be happy.
Okay.
She can't, and she knows that. But she's trying to deflect. Oh, well, you tell me if you're in a relationship or if you're married. Well, that's not my goal. My goal is to have as many women as possible. I got a few.
Nobody's
And
happy.
that's where
everybody,
guys.
though.
That's what guys typically want. Women want security. Men want a bunch of girls.
So,
We're
So
very
do you
different.
feel like men at the
are
end
happy-
of like,
So let's
does
talk
that
about
ever
statistics
shift?
again. Are happy people happy every day? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that you are very in your masculine energy, and I know a woman cannot thrive and be happy in her masculine. And based on your life choices of you leaving your husband, etc., you put yourself in a position where you have 2 children and you have to be a mother and a father, and that puts you in your masculine energy, which has been shown throughout the podcast. So I already know that you're not happy because you have to be in masculine energy constantly.
What if I love being in my masculine energy?
You are
That's a cope.
How do you know that?
Bing
because-
bong, New York.
Because women are not happy to be in their masculine
Are
energy.
you a woman?
Don't have to be.
Here's the thing.
I do
That's
agree with
equivalent to
that,
me
though.
saying I'm
not
happy
gonna
in my
lie. I
feminine
do
energy
agree with
when I'm
that.
wearing heels.
No, I do agree with him though. I'm not gonna
Women are
lie.
not happy in their masculine.
There's nothing like being soft and loved on and like
Who says I'm
someone
not
taking
soft and loved
care
on in
of.
certain moments,
Okay.
though?
That's what
Listen, nigga.
men don't like
You don't want
masculine
makeup
women.
on.
That's what he's
like,
saying.
You have a big ass. You want a good dress. Trust me, you are not in your like. You want to be feminine, right? So simple as that. So you don't want to be in your
A,
masculine.
a woman can't be in her masculine energy and be happy, just like a man can't be in his feminine energy and be happy. If he's being emasculated by his girl all the time, he's not happy, he's miserable, he's
That's a
pissed
fact.
off. Just like a woman that's in her masculine energy all the time, she's not happy. She'll cope and say, I'm happy, I can fuck whoever I want. That's not true, bro. Yes, you can fuck whoever you want, but you don't want to fuck those guys. You want the guy and he doesn't want you back. That's the reality. But women cope and say, I'm single by choice. No, you're not. You're single because you don't qualify for the guy that you want because he doesn't want you back. That's like me as a guy saying, I haven't had sex in 2 years, but that's because I don't want none of these bitches. Stop lying. You can't get them. Same thing. A girl that can't get a relationship is like a guy that can't get laid.
Like
So
you
was there a
said-
point
like
in
you
your
said,
life-
It's the woman's job to retain the man, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
The man that she actually wants.
Okay, so my thing is that if I'm a female and I am literally blocking a guy constantly and he's still coming after me,
Did you miss the part I just said? A man that you want?
yeah, a man that I want, I'm constantly blocking
Women don't
him.
block guys that they want.
Yeah.
I do.
They
Why?
don't. What?
Why? Because I don't trust them.
So I have a question.
Then you
Was
don't
there?
want him. Then you don't want him.
So I have a question.
What the hell?
As Myron said, she gotta be a mother and a father, which makes her tap into her masculine energy a lot. A woman is supposed to be feminine to attract dudes, whereas a man must be masculine to attract chicks. It's insane that men gotta break this down to women because this ain't rocket science. Plus, this divorced woman is too much in her feelings and mundane desires, and the fact that she flexes that she's the one dumping the guy, it's interesting. That means she will be lonely once her beauty goes away. Let's take a look at the comments. I can see why she's divorced, lol. She's the perfect example of why you never mess with single moms. She got a lot of baggage. I don't know how some dudes can do that shit. Some men do that shit just because she's kind of hot and has good bed performance. That's why the MILF idea is so exciting, but ain't no decent men that wife up single mommies. This woman is the epitome of a modern day woman. This one has thoroughly convinced herself that she's above everyone to cope with all the pain she feels inside. You can hear the pain in her voice. A woman is triggered when you touch something as deep as her being divorced. Yes, I used to date a woman who claimed she dumped every man she's ever dated. A few months later, I told her I think we should end it. She read the signs, then stated I was being reluctant regarding the relationship and told me she was dumping me. You can't fire me, I quit. That's the big ass ego of modern day women. Instead of admitting their inadequacies and mistakes, they blame external agents or, in the best of cases, they say the relationship didn't work out. Just a coping mechanism. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.